Good Monday evening to you. I'm KSLA Chief Meteorologist Matt Jones. The big weather story as we head through tonight is the cold air that is moving in. Let's talk about some spring freeze dates for the Arklatex. So on average, our last freeze happens around March 5th in Shreveport. Average last freeze in Texarkana right around March 16th, and the average last freeze is a little bit later up into portions of Arkansas. For DeQueen, that average last freeze is April 1st. But as you can see, at least for the Shreveport Metro, we are a little bit later than we usually typically see that final freeze of the season. We do have a freeze warning right now for basically the entire northern half of the Arklatex. So draw a line along I-20, and anyone north of that will likely see those sub-freezing conditions, and this begins at midnight, lasting through 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning. So yeah, bundle up. Here's a look at those temperatures tonight. We're going to drop very rapidly. 35 in Shreveport and Bossier, Mansfield 34, Coshada down to 33, Minden and Homer right around freezing, Marshall, Texas, you're down to 33, Texarkana also right at that freezing point. If you're north of I-30, though, it's going to get even colder. Look at those temperatures up there in portions of Oklahoma and Arkansas. Places like DeQueen and Idabel, upper 20s in the forecast tonight. The good news is, though, even though it's going to be a cold start tomorrow morning, we're going to warm up pretty nicely in the afternoon. It actually is going to turn out to be a beautiful day for Tuesday with a lot of sunshine and not nearly as much wind as we had today. Temperatures technically will still be a little bit below normal, but it's not going to feel all that bad with all that sun. 67 in Shreveport and Bossier, 68 Texarkana, Coshada and Mansfield 66 degrees, and Nacogdoches into the mid-60s. And then we're talking about our next weather maker. This is the one that's going to move in on Thursday. This will bring us another round of showers and storms. Right now, that looks like a fairly weak system. And the good news is, at least at this point, we are not expecting much of a severe weather threat, but certainly looks like some cooler air and another round of rain on the way for our Thursday. Let's take a look at that First Alert 7-day forecast. You see a little icon on there for Tuesday. That means that it is the first day of spring officially arriving Tuesday evening, and we'll have a high of 67 for the first day of spring. 71 on Wednesday, 64 though Thursday, as that next system brings some rain into the forecast Thursday through early Friday morning. Right now, though, the weekend forecast looks pretty good. Dry conditions will warm into the mid to upper 70s, and then we'll keep our eyes on another system early next week. That one could be a stronger one, maybe bringing the potential for some stronger storms as well. Of course, we'll have more updates on that as we get closer.